I'm old enough, so I have a long background, let's put it like this. In terms of education, I had quite an eclectic education. So the grammar school, then a doctorate in nuclear engineering, an MBA in business, and I've been mayor of my small city when I was very young. So let's say I'm using all this background now in CER, doing some politics, because we have a relation with members of parliament and commissioners. I say we need scientific evidence of what we do, and we should not forget business, because at the end, railway companies must be in the market. They offered me the opportunity. I reflected 2 days and then I accepted. No problem as a foreigner to be here. Very international, very European, and I found a very good condition. Also, my kids are school, before in Belgian school, afterwards in European school. We had very good relations. I would say you need to be more ecumenic. So you need to consider all the position of all railway companies in Europe. And this is the first point. The second point, in many occasions, you are the voice of railways. Many times people or members of parliament or commission connects to you and they like to hear from you the voice of railways, and you need to be able to represent the interest of all of them. I think so, yes. I applied for the position, so it's not that... I spent 19 years in Brussels with railways, but doing international affairs. So I dealt with European affairs, but also public affairs outside Europe, where we had the commercial interest at that time. But I spent all the 19 years in Brussels, so I know very much extensively all the other railways. And I know also, very well, I would say, also the Brussels environment, the European environment and arena. It is a bit unfortunate that we had this pandemic when we had the European Year of Rail. The European Year of Rail is the fruit of the Green Deal, in my opinion. So the Commission established the Green Deal, and then they came out with the idea and supported the idea to have the European Year of Rail. So this would have been a huge opportunity. We have done many things, and we are planning to do many things if the pandemic was not, I would say, hitting Europe. So we need to cope to both things. In fact, COVID is one of the priorities I have in my action. So how to address the situation and I would say guarantee that the exit from the crisis will be not so negative for railway companies. We are contributing to the Portuguese presidency. We are planning to send our ideas and proposals what should be addressed in railways in the next years. And they are organizing a special meeting with the Ministers of Transport the day after, on the 30th. We will, I would say, contact also all the ministers to let them know about what we think about railways. So, and we are planning how to contribute to the political dossier that will be presented by the Commission in this year and next year. If we are able to put in practice a concrete legislation and regulation, and especially investments, that will allow to achieve these results year by year, I think this will be an important result. Why I'm saying this? This is my third white paper in transport. The first one was not realized in the past. Was saying modal shift to railways, where we have to discuss. The second one was co-modality and these things, it was not realized. So now I'm seeing the third white paper strategy. I would like that we get more concrete, and we fixed also some year-by-year objectives and targets. Because otherwise we will wake up in 2030 and 2050 saying again, this was another white paper not realized. So we need to have targets each year how to get these results. I think if we manage, this will be a big success. No, because I'm 63 this year, so I will not be there in the next 10 years. But I hope to finish my mandate, to have another. We have a short mandate, we have another mandate, being able at least that we put in place all these things that we are saying, particularly for the smart and sustainable mobility, that we have the investments that we need, and we are in place at least part of the regulation that we need to achieve these results. I think this will be an important point.